There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. And our dreams, and they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs with sepia tone loving. Love is the answer, at least for most of the questions in my heart, like why are we here and where do we go, and how come it's so hard. It's not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. It's always better when we're together. Yeah, we'll look at them stars and we're together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Moments just might find their way into my dreams tonight, but I know that they'll be gone when the morning light sings or brings new things. For tomorrow night you see that they'll be gone too. Too many things I have to do, but if all of these dreams might find their way into my day-to-day scene, I'd be under the impression I was somewhere in between, with only two, just me and you. Not so many things we got to do, or places we got to be. We'll sit beneath the mango tree now. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. We're somewhere in between together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. I believe in memories, they look so pretty when I sleep. Hey now and when I wake up, you look so pretty sleeping next to me. But there is not enough time, and there is no song I could sing, and there is no combination of words I could say, but I will still tell you one thing, we're better together.
Forever could never be long enough for me to feel like I've had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted, love has surely shifted my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will. Together could never be close enough for me to feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words I love you, and you're beautiful. Now that the wait is over, Love has finally showed her my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will.
We have the pleasure of seeing these two persons present, presenting themselves before God and you as their witnesses for the purpose of coming together in holy matrimony. Therefore, if any person can see why these two cannot be lawfully joined together, let them speak now, or hereafter hold their peace. Marriage is a covenant of faith that endures all things, in which husband and wife communicate with one another and trust in one another. Marriage is a covenant of hope, in which husband and wife commit themselves to the work of making life together, creating a lasting future where the hopes of each are the hopes of the other. Marriage is a covenant of love, in which the husband and wife strive to treat one another with understanding and compassion. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, David and Brenna are now about to vow their unending loyalty to each other. We ask you to accept the shared treasure of their life together, which they now create and offer to you. Bless them with every good and perfect blessing. We ask in the name of Jesus Christ. Brenna.
She sounds nice too.
And Brenna.
Brenna sounds better.
Amen. As the two of you have your hands together, do you, David, take Brenna, whom you hold by the hand, to be your true and lawful wife, to love and cherish her in joy or pain, in sickness or health, forsaking all others, to cleave to her only, so long as you both live?
I do.
And you, Brenna, and you, Brenna, take David, whom you hold by the hand, to be your true and lawful husband, to love and cherish him in joy or pain, in sickness or health, forsaking all others, to cleave to him only, so long as you both live.
I do.
May I have the rings? The wedding rings represent the promise of love, loyalty, and commitment. David, take the ring and place it on the finger. And repeat after me. With this ring I do wed.
With this ring, I do wed.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
We'll put it on David's hand. And repeat after me. With this ring I do wed.
With this ring I be wed.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and in the Holy Spirit.
It is indeed an honor and a privilege to witness this beautiful wedding today. As David and Brenna have just sealed their relationship with the giving and the receiving rings, their today relationship is further symbolized by tying of a fisherman's knot. A true love knot, for the strongest there is bond not broken, becoming ever strong under pressure. These two cords represent each of you as individuals, as the unique and special gift you bring to your marriage, as you fasten your pieces. These actions represent the joining of your two lives into one common purpose. The complete knot represents your future, secure in the knowledge and will continue to be strong in spite of the inevitable change life brings. Although the fisherman knot is one of the simplest and the sturdiest as the strength that you apply, the knot becomes stronger. It is a goal of marriage and achieved in your heart. But like the spaces between the cords, pull on your cord very tight. Pull on it very tight. Pull her.
Don't go for that. There you go.
So you make the cord so strong in your marriage. Now I ask you to pull on this rope to see its strength. Anytime it's under pressure, you guys are still standing. Okay. Invisible strength of your union. As you hold one another, go ahead and hold one another. Hold the cord,
Still?
the rope. Okay, now hold one another. Hold and hold one another. Take the and hold it together around each other.
Around each
You'll
other.
never let each other go. You didn't hold it around each other.
I don't get it.
No, that's
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay, so this symbolizes they will never let each other go. Okay.
By the authority committed unto me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I declare that David and Brenna are now husband and wife according to the laws of the state of Florida. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you is our prayers. You may kiss the bride. For the first time, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. David Harold.
Trees of green and red roses too, I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, pretty in the sky are also on the faces of people passing by. See friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? We're really safe. I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Everybody gotta save it to yourself. Make the coolie on a pono for help the other. And when you make your coolie on a, pono, it's like kind of automatic kind of. You don't need talk or stuff going happen. And you just gotta let them, and the stuff just waiting for when you ready. And what happened?
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. See friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? We're really safe. I love you. I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's get off.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I wanna let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out, losing all control.
Fill up my cup. Mazel tov. Look at her dancing. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it. Let's do it. it, let's do it, let's do it, and do it, and do it. Let's live it up and do it, and do it, and do it, do it, do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. 'Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up.
Let's live it up.
I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it.
You guys gotta make more noise than that. Can everyone hear me? They're excited on the upper level. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing for the first time as husband and wife, make some noise for the new Mr. and Mrs. Harold!
My sister is someone who I really admire.
Right in the mic. You gotta kiss the mic.
My sister is someone who I really admire. Now, to be fair, when we were kids, well, I'm not so sure that was always the case, we'd constantly bicker in the car. At one point, it got so bad that our mom actually dropped us off in front of the neighborhood and made us walk a mile home. Another time, I may have broken her finger in an altercation, and when we shared the bathroom in the mornings, it wasn't always peaches and cream. Needless to say, even from a young age, I looked up to Brenna. I usually followed in her footsteps. She Irish danced, and so did I. She played basketball, and so did I. She chose the number 99 for her softball uniform, and so did I. I distinctly remember, as I was growing up, watching Brenna succeed. She is honestly one of the hardest workers I know, and she's extremely dedicated, and she's a fighter. When she sets a goal, she achieves it. It's honestly pretty remarkable. When we were younger, this was pertinent to her Irish dancing experience, her schooling, and her commitment to theater. Now, it's relevant to her job as a teacher, where she is basically a badass. She's definitely not a fan that I use that word. Put her passion, ambition, work ethic, and kind spirit together, and you have a pretty deadly combo. I'm so fortunate to have Brenna as my older sister and role model. She has always stayed true to her values, and her character never wavers. She's an extremely genuine person. These are just some of the characteristics that I admire and love about Bren. I'm fortunate that as I grow older, I've gotten past our finger-breaking days, so I can truly appreciate how wonderful Brenna is as a sister, role model, friend, and human being. Brenna, I'm beyond happy for you on this day. I know that you have chosen someone who appreciates all that I have said about you and more. I'm thankful that David makes you laugh and treats you well, that he is genuine, kind-hearted, loving, and a family-oriented person. But he's what I like to think of as the Brenna Whisperer. And especially without his presence mitigates our fighting. David, I'm so excited to get to have you as part of our family. Although, to be honest, I feel like you already are. I'm wishing you guys the best, and I love you. Congratulations.
We almost kissed. It was so good.
right, this is, I don't know what that reaction was all about. I have no idea. I have never spoken before in front of any people. This is the first time, so I'm very nervous. BrennaDavidKellie. BrennaDavidKellie72217. All together, Shana, no, Brenna. I actually chose that name, so it's my fault. But I will tell you, it's the perfect name. And let me just say, I did not write anything because that's not who I am, and that's not the Brenna. That's not the father that Brenna knows. I'm fairly unscripted. That's what makes us work. It's genuine, it's authentic, it is who we are. So, but I did write a few cliff notes here, a cheat sheet, if you will, a few memories to sprinkle in. I will say, first of all, let me just, David, welcome to the family, and I would like to welcome myself to yours as well. We're stuck with each other now. I'm fine with that. David and I do share common bonds. Sports is one of them. And actually, I knew we were going to get along. I'll get back to you, Brett. No, in a minute. I knew that David and I were going to get along because he asked me for dolphin tickets. I asked him for rental cars. I'm a simple guy. You just deliver, and I'm good. So when Brenna was born, let me just tell you, I'm not sure anybody knows this, but we'll just let you know inside a little family secret. But Brenna almost didn't make it home from the hospital. This was a serious moment, the first serious moment of Brenna's young life. And let me explain. We picked up Brenna from the hospital, as parents do. We put her in the car seat that, because we were so cheap, we went to the National Institute of Health to rent a car seat. True story. Thank you, Karen. Naturally, the car seat from the National Institute of Health didn't work, or perhaps we didn't know how to work it. So Brenna came home from the hospital in a car seat that wasn't latched. And Karen was in tears all the way home, thinking Brenna was not going to make it home. So, but she did. She made it home, thank God. And we're happy for that. And so Karen, as you can tell, has been very protective ever since. But Brenna has never been in trouble. So really, I want to tell you, she's the only time I can ever remember Brenna getting in trouble, and if you could qualify this as trouble, was in the 3rd grade, she passed a note from one girl to another about a boy. She got in trouble by Mrs. Whalen, and by the time I picked her up from school, she had beaten herself up so much, no punishment was necessary. Catholic guilt works. It still works. Anyway, so she never got in trouble. Her dad, when I was in school, right, D in conduct, but you didn't hear that. Spitballs in teachers' eyes, you didn't hear that. So she never did any of that. She did not follow my example in that case. My random Brenna speech going here. Her godparents are here. And Mike and Candy Norstedt are part of our family. And I just wanted to welcome them and tell them on behalf of all of us, and of course Brenna, we love you guys, and we are so glad you're here.
Love you.
Mike and Candy, we went to school together at Missouri, and that's another story about Brenna. So we go way back, they were godparents. And speaking of Missouri, so Brenna is very decisive. She, as Riley mentioned, she makes decisions, doesn't look back, she just makes them. So on her college decision, she made the college tour. She, most people visit like 12 colleges. She visited like 2 or 3 or 4. That was it. she did visit the University of Missouri, my alma mater, my proud alma mater. Mike and Katie, our alma mater. ZOU! So Brenna goes to Mizzou, and she loved the campus. She loved the student center. We have a lazy river, for goodness sakes. And when Brenna comes back, I go, no pressure, but what are you thinking? You know what? Anybody can get into Mizzou. So she went to UF. So where not everybody can get in, and we're very proud of Brenna. She's a Gator, and we're Gators by marriage. You know, there are people who are obviously unable to be here tonight. So this is all about Brenna and David. So I'm not going to. My goal here is not to make people cry, but our family, we all have families, some of whom aren't here tonight, and my father-in-law, Jerry Valente. Brenna knew Jerry. So my father died a long time ago. So I'm sure he's watching from above, very proud of his Irish step dancing granddaughter. But her other grandfather, she knew him, and she was Jerry's first granddaughter. So a shout out to Jerry. We love you, and all the Valentes here, we love you too. So let me quickly finish. I got 42 minutes left. So there are things I love about Brenna. I love watching Brenna. I loved watching Brenna Irish dance. She was so proud of her heritage. I think that was her connection to her other grandfather. You could see it on stage. And she was so determined, and never gave up. Riley mentioned that as well. I love watching Brenna teach. I had the amazing opportunity about a month ago where I spoke to her class and gave these fifth graders advice that they'll probably forget. Except I did tell them to have thick skin, and they all wrote me letters and said, "Mr. Burke, I now have thick skin." Kids. But I love watching her teach. She's Riley. She's a badass. I loved watching her joy when she was accepted to middle school and high school. Again, she had a passion for the arts, and when she received that letter of acceptance, I just love watching the joy in her face. I love watching you cook my chicken the other night. Strange, yes, but true. So she was amazing. Mom was around, so I went down to Mom was at the cave, having a good time at the cave. I was working 7 days while I was at the cave. How was the cave, Karen? Anyway, so I went down to Brenna's for dinner, and she made a chicken recipe, but she didn't think I would like the ingredients in what she was making, so she made me a special piece of chicken. I mean, good God, I am father of the year, special piece of chicken. And I love chicken, as Karen will attest. But Brenna, she wrote me a letter. I will not tell you what it says. It's confidential. In my line of business, I'm protecting my source. And it is not fake news. Her note was so Brenna, so heartfelt, so caring, so loving, so authentic, so real. I'm stealing all the words I think you put in your letter. I am the luckiest dad, I'm the luckiest person. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of the decisions you make. I'm proud of your new husband. I wish you and David decades and decades. Where's Nikki? I wish them more than a good run. All right, more than a good run. Let's go for a great run. Let's go great run. Let's go, David. Let's go for the Super Bowl of marriages. I mean, you will have a better marriage than the Dolphins get to the Super Bowl, I'm sure. So, I love you. Congratulations. Can I say one more thing? I just forgot it, and I did mention David as well. But I am thrilled to be part and partners with the Heralds. We have not known each other for about a month or two. It feels, like you said last night, much longer, and it's great to be with you as family. I'm looking forward to a lot of great times together, including the next fishing expedition. I beat David, by the way. Thank you. Make some noise. Toast. Congratulations.
Bring it forward as far as it goes. Bring it together. Stay like that. One more. Each other kiss. Stay like that. One more. Thank you.
Congratulations, Brenna. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you on your wedding day. Welcome to the family, David. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Many, many years of happiness.
Brenna, I promised I wouldn't cry, but this is very important because 20 years ago, you welcomed me into this family with the most endearing words, going to Tony's wedding, and I think it's only fair that I welcome David into this family by saying the same loving words that you said to me that day. You looked at me and lovingly and said, I hate you. David, I hate you.
Wait, I have food in my teeth, I think. Brenna, David, I love you guys. David, welcome to the family. Oh, since you're in the family, David, it makes more sense to attack you. Bye-bye.
I want to welcome David to our family. He's been on 2 family trips with us. We love him, we welcome him, and Brenna, we love you immensely. Thank you. This is your grandmother.
Brenna and David, I just want to say congratulations, and I wish you many happy years, just like Darren and I.
It only gets easier every year hereafter. We're on year 20, and it's the easiest it's ever been. Right, Lovey?
Right.
See, there you go. Gotta go.
I'm not sure I believe what he just said, but it's good advice. Go for it. Well, hey, Brenna. Hey, David. We just wanted to say that you are one of the most amazing couples that we have ever seen. David, we've only known you for a month, but I know 2 things about you by hanging out with you. 1, you barbecue very well. Number 2, you know how to pick them. Brenna is a wonderful young lady. We've known her since she was born, practically. And we've been praying for both of you for a long time. And we think that you are just amazing, and we want you to have the happiest life together that anybody has ever had. We've had 35 good years. Well, we've been married 35 years. How many of them have been good? We'll go with 35. We love you very much. God bless you, and have a wonderful life together.
Brenna and David, I just want to say how blessed we are to be Brenna's godparents, and we feel so lucky to be here, and we appreciate you welcoming us as part of your family. We love you and wish you the best. You guys want to say
There used to be a graying tower alone the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's the high and not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a light, and the light that you shine can't be seen?
Okay, like that. Look at the camera right here, okay? Just like that. Look at each other.
Are you too?
One more time.
I don't know what kind of. Knife symbol. Okay.
The knife symbol.
Alright, that's beautiful. Together? Put it on a plate?
Yep.
After we feed. Alright, I want the other side of the cake. I should frosting.
Yeah.
I know the side of the cake.
Super Bowl!
Kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
Hi, Brenna and David. Thank you so much for having us at your beautiful wedding. We're so happy for you guys. We wish you many, many happy years, and we can't wait to spend them with you.
Yes, and we're so excited that we got to be here to celebrate and enjoy this day with you.
I have a special message from you from Kristen and David, who are back home in California. So I'm going to read that for you. Bren and David, we are so sorry we can't be there on your special day. We love you guys so much and wish you all the happiness in the world. If we had any marriage advice, it would be to remember to laugh together. We knew before that laughter was an important piece of our marital foundation and who we are as a couple. And during the last few crazy months, it's been tested and truer than ever. You can make the best of any situation as long as you are with your best friend. So happy you two found each other, and we look forward to celebrating with you soon. All our love, David, Kristen, Sean, Aaliyah, and Luke. We love you guys.
Congratulations.
A couple of things I just wanted to say. I don't really know what order they're going to come out in, so bear with me during that part. But first off, just thank you everybody who was able to make the trip, and we really appreciate it. I know it wasn't the longest notice that we gave you, so we really appreciate that. And Brenna and I definitely feel very loved and just incredibly blessed to have every single person here tonight. As well, I just want to thank my now new mother-in-law. The beautiful job she did on all the decorations and everything she did, hard work, and I didn't give her that much notice, so she deserves a lot of credit for that. Lastly, as well, just want to thank all of Brenna's family as well for everything they've taught me about Brenna. They've taught me to. I know there's a couple more things I probably need to learn, but they taught me kill all bugs. That's a big one. I hear it. I learned that one maybe like day 2 or 3, I think. One thing I learned recently when we went to Ireland is to make sure when you get to your destination, let Brenna have a whole day of naps in, and then she'll be in much better shape and a really great attitude the rest of the trip. So when we go to Alaska, I'm going to just let Brenna sleep the entire first day, and then I know we're in great shape. So again, just thank everybody. And oh, one last thing. Sorry, I went out of order a little bit. And one thing I know that today was a great wedding because Brenna did not tell her Uncle Ben that she hates him. So, had to throw that out there as well. So, we know it's a good wedding. All right. Thank you all again. We love you all, and we feel very blessed. Thank you.
Can we get David and Brenna to the middle of the dance floor, please? They are going to dance their first dance as husband and wife, everyone. You guys are over by the staircase. Can you come over here and make a nice big circle? We have more room over here.
You're a falling star. You're the getaway car. You're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swinging pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it cold, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're always around, and you'll end me up when you read a book. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute, you're every minute. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through, and you know that's what all love can do. In this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, and you, Mr. and Mrs. Harrell. All right, David, you had enough fun. Can we have Brenna's father out on the dance floor at this time? He's been waiting a long time for this.
These are the thoughts of a father on the wedding day of his daughter, as his mind wanders back to the first time he held her. He looks at her now, the same pride in his eyes, as onto the dance floor they glide. This is the dance of the bride and her father. Dance with me, daughter of mine, on this your wedding day. Dance with me, daughter of mine, you'll soon be going away. I love you since you first began, now you've found a new man, but I love you so. And this you must know, that my love won't falter. So dance
me, daughter, beautiful daughter, daughter of mine. Walk down the aisle, on my face there's a smile, but deep in my heart there's a tear. Our friends and relations are here in the church, with smiles on their faces they stare, as we walk toward the man who has stolen your heart, and to whom I must give you away. But I wish you love and happiness too on this your wedding day. Dance with me, daughter of mine, on this your wedding day. Dance with me, daughter of mine, you'll soon be going away.
Big round of applause, everyone. David, you're not off the hook yet, okay? Go grab your mother by the hand and escort her out to the dance floor, because she's also been waiting a long time for this one.
May the good Lord be with you down every road you walk, and may sunshine and happiness surround you when you're far from home, and may you grow to be proud, dignified and true, and do unto others as you have done to you. Be courageous and be brave, and in my heart you'll always stay forever young, forever young. May good fortune be with you, may your guiding light be strong. Build a stairway to heaven with a prince or a vagabond, and may you never lie in vain, and in my heart you'll always remain forever young, forever young,
Oh, big round of applause, everyone. Come on. All right, we have a special surprise tonight, okay? Everyone listen up.
I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I wanted.
Every other couple on the dance floor, let's join them. Come on.
And you know just what to do.
Put your phone down, grab your lady, and join them on the dance floor. Everybody, right now. Family and friends.
long to see the sunlight in your hand and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello,
everybody sing it.
I've just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are.
Don't look at me when you sing.
And I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you.
All right, everybody freeze. Stop what you're doing and look at me. Everybody look at me.
Brand new dance, it's counter to the kick. Kick, don't matter if you young or
and turn and face the back of the boat.
how it goes. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Now walk it back.
Everybody.
Now walk it back. Now walk it down to the right, to the right, to the right, the right, the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, the left, the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick, now walk it by yourself. So put yourself into the new picture. Oh, into the new picture. Oh, you see, it's your boy, you me see you be the oddity. Just a bet on the track that I never need.
Oh, now it's time to party. Everybody, hands up, wiggle from side to side. Come on.
That tonight's gonna be a good That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up. Let's live it up. I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like on my car. Jump out that sofa. Let's get it off. Fill up my cup. Mazel tov. Look at it dancing. Just take it off. Let's bring it down. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof. And then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. We got it. Easy go. Easy go. Now we on time. Feel the shot. Body rock. Rock it. Stop. Round and round. Up and down. Around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know what we say. Party every day. Party every day. That tonight's gonna be a good night. 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 Inside my bones, it's when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, you already know. So just imagine. I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. Don't need no reason, don't need control. I'll fly so high, I'll sing it when I'm in my zone. 'Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket. I feel it so in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body. It drops, oh, like the way we rock it. So don't stop that. Nights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on.
David, Brenna, congratulations. We're so happy for you guys. We wish you just nothing but happiness and a lifetime of joy here. Congratulations.
David and Brenna, we love you so much, and we're so excited to be a part of your special day. We are looking forward to see what is in store for your future, and we look forward to the next chapter of our lives together. Again, we love you so much, and we wish you nothing but the best.
Love you guys.
Talking to your wife. You can't tell her who to throw it to, okay? All right. Ladies, are we ready? Who's gonna catch it? Raise your hand if you're gonna catch this bouquet. Sure, no, okay, I'm gonna count at 3, okay? We're gonna do this on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. How did I know that was gonna happen?
Yep, you got it. Right there, give me a smile. Look together. There we go. Like that.
Sorry.
Oh, somebody make some noise for the bride and groom today. Hey, David, are you ready, David? David told me he had a surprise for his wife tonight. He's been waiting to do this all night long, okay? I think this is the time, David, okay? Take your lady and walk her out to the dance floor. Everybody else, grab somebody by the hand and bring them out to the dance floor. Walk to the middle of the dance floor and join them. Everybody. Everybody sing it. I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl.
Oh my God, yeah, Drew did this right in the middle.
Oh, that's awesome.
Everybody, let's go.
I said I want you to know right now. Yeah, you've been good to me, baby. Better than I've been to myself. And if you ever leave me, I don't want nobody else. I said I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. You know you make me wanna shout.
Everybody on the dance floor, come on.
Now wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, who feels love on the boat tonight? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad everyone is having such a great time. This is the next and last song of the night. So we need everyone to make a circle around the bride and groom because they have a special song.
Trees of Greenland, red roses too. I watched them bloom for me and you, and I thought to myself, what a wonderful world. Glasses, eyes of blue, and I think clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. I see one's faces of people passing by. See friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do?
I know you've been saving it,
Really listen. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself,
Family and friends, 3 steps to the middle of the dance floor. Join them, give them a big hug. Come on.
Everybody gotta see yourself. Make the cool down up the pond.
I guess this is what you're That's a good group. Let us jam it.
Hi, David. It's like an hour before our wedding. I'm super excited. Can't wait to marry you and spend my life with you. I love you.
Hello, Brenna. It's David. Obviously, I love you so much and very much looking forward to in less than an hour being your husband officially. Love you and can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. See you soon, Brenna.
You're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're always well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through, and you know that's what our love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything, your every song, and I sing along, 'cause you're my everything.